Consider carrying an invisible bag full of stones, each representing a difficult experience, a memory of grief, or an echo of loss. This figurative load is heavy for individuals who have endured greatly. Nonetheless, they often go unnoticed among us. Here are 8 characteristics that may reveal the weight they bear, traits that identify their struggle, while also reflecting their remarkable capacity for growth and compassion. Number 1. Increased empathy. Experiencing life's most intense challenges leads to the development of a keen awareness for identifying those facing similar challenges. People who have been through too much often have an incredible level of empathy. They can detect grief in a crowded place and offer silent assistance, while others may perceive nothing wrong. Their personal experiences make them champions for the hurting, able to connect in ways that provide comfort and healing without the use of words. Number 2. Hyperindependence. Destroying trust can result in hyperindependence. Those who have experienced disappointment or betrayal often learn to rely solely on themselves. They may resist help, even when it is severely required, not out of pride, but as a coping method. Self-reliance becomes their armor, forged from the fires of previous failures, assuring they are never susceptible again. Number 3. Persistent strive for perfection. Perfectionism in individuals who have experienced hardships could be a silent cry for acceptance. If they do everything perfectly, they may assume they can protect themselves from further criticism or grief. Adversity and hardship frequently instill deep-seated anxieties of not being adequate, motivating their unwavering effort. Their accomplishments, while admirable, are sometimes overshadowed by an implicit plea to be seen, to be enough. Number 4. Emotional guarding. Opening out can feel similar to handing someone a knife in a dark alley, difficult and potentially hazardous. Those who have experienced substantial pain may keep their emotions hidden. They have learned that vulnerability can lead to additional anguish. They exhibit a cold or aloof facade, not because they lack warmth, but because the temperature has previously resulted in burns. Number 5. A desire for control. Chaos may have defined their history, but it will not determine their future. People who have experienced overwhelming anguish often become meticulous planners and organizers. Control over their surroundings, decisions, and even daily routines becomes their sanctuary. It's a means to construct a world that reduces the unpredictability that previously brought them to their knees. Number 6. Strong sense of justice. When you've been the victim of injustice, fairness becomes more than a concept. It's a call. These people frequently put their suffering into purpose, becoming staunch supporters of justice. They fight for themselves and anyone they witness receiving unfair treatment. Their past suffering fuels an insatiable desire to right injustices. Number 7. A search for meaning. Suffering typically prompts a profound inward journey. Those who have been through too much don't just ask, "Why me?" They go deeper into existential concerns, searching for meaning in their grief and shifting their narrative from victim to seeker. Whether via faith, philosophy, or personal introspection, they attempt to incorporate their experiences into a fabric of wisdom and understanding. Number 8. Unshakable resilience. These folks' resilience goes beyond simply bouncing back. It also includes bouncing forward. Every fall teaches them how to land better. Each cut teaches them how to heal faster. Their resilience is calm and steady, like the roots of an older tree, unseen but steadfast against the storm. They may bend, but they rarely shatter, drawing on a source of power known only to those who have genuinely suffered. Those who have endured too much bear not only scars but also stars that guide them through the darkness. They remind us of human tenacity, empathy, and the unwavering pursuit of meaning in a world that can sometimes appear meaningless. What are your thoughts? Do you recognize these characteristics in yourself or someone you know? How have you seen these characteristics manifest in your life? Share your ideas and stories in the comments section below.